Hey Jessica, why don't we read these interesting objective questions while Jordan isn't here?
That sounds exciting.
Awesome. Number 1, what are the major goals of a market economy? I wonder what that could be.
I don't know.
Number 2, how can people balance economic rights with economic responsibilities? Knock, knock, knock. Oh, I think Jordan's here.
Oh, let's go get the door.
Alright. Alright, stop. Jordan's here!
Yay! Okay, I'm now going to answer the reading objective. The major goals of a market economy are freedom, efficiency, equity, security, stability, and growth. There's also a rap about them. These goals have ethical, social, and religious elements, but we want to focus on their economic implications instead. The second reading objective is how can people balance economic rights with economic responsibilities? I'm about to find out. Individuals must take on certain economic responsibilities. You need to be able to support yourself and your family. You have the responsibility to use your education in a reasonable manner. And the rights you have are to buy products and brands that you like and reject all others. And you have the right to enter into any profession or business you want. You have the right to work very little or become a workaholic. And you have the responsibility of electing responsible government officials. And those are the answers to the questions.
Hey Jessica, do you know what the goals of free enterprise are?
No.
Do you even know what free enterprise is?
No.
It means that America has a capitalist because we have free enterprise and we're not communists. The goal of economic freedom is to allow each member of society to make choices. Americans get to make choices. Economic efficiency is also important, Jessica. We need to use our limited resources wisely. And then that is the goal of economic efficiency. Economic equity. The issue of fairness underscores the goal of economic equity. We want our economic system to be fair and just, like our governmental system. Matt, do you know what economic security is? It's Americans understanding that making profits also means taking risks. If you take too many risks, then you don't have economic security anymore. I know. Economic stability. The goal of economic stability seeks to reduce extreme ups and downs in the standard of living. We want it to be stable. Economic growth means producing increasing amounts of goods and services over the long term. This way the economy grows. Trade-offs among goals. You may remember trade-offs from the video that Andrew and Sevi did. It went something like this. Trade-offs!
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 Okay, trade-offs among goals. In a world of scarcity, achieving national goals requires trade-offs. And something else. Kind of a long paragraph. Okay, a plan of action must be developed in order to accomplish the nation's goals. Such a plan often involves economic policy making by elected or appointed officials. Rights and responsibilities. Economic responsibility. There is no such thing as a free lunch. This quote is used in economics, meaning that nothing is free, including your education. Tax dollars pay for you to learn. Okay. The free enterprise system bestows numerous economic rights and protections on individuals like you.
Like you!
Yeah. Okay, so you have the right to buy any products and brands that you like and to reject all others. Now, I'm going to do a rap. No, it goes like this.
No, that's
Economic freedom. freedom, economic efficiency, economic equity, economic security, economic stability, economic growth, trade-offs, some on goals. And then you have your rights and responsibilities. That, my friends, is economic 2.3. What?
Look at this article I was reading in Business Week. The spotlight on the economy. Save the species, but add incentives. So apparently, on December 28, 1973, President Richard Nixon took decisive action to prevent the bald eagle species from going extinct. He knew that because it was an American symbol, we wanted to keep this bird around. With his signature, Nixon not only protected the bald eagle, but scores of other weird animals and plants. Environmentalists seized on this act as a powerful weapon to protect sensitive habitats. Meanwhile, developers, loggers, and cattle ranchers, to name a few, howled in pain. They threatened to close down logging on millions of acres of forest in the Pacific Northwest. Conservative critics have denounced the act, arguing that it gives Fish and Wildlife Service biologists unlimited power to block development without paying for it. You know what? This goes a lot with our Chapter 2, Section 3.
It does.